Hey, how's it going? I'm at St Joseph Catholic School here in Matamata, where the students here have done an Energy Wise project. We'll introduce ourselves here to the guys who I've got.
Dominic, Keegan, Martinga, Edward, Jaden.
Awesome, and we'll kick it off with Jaden. What have you got to tell us about Energy Wise and what you've done so far, Jaden?
Well, now Mr. Waltons tells us, so every week he chooses a person to wear this and check around the rooms and see if we make sure we're not wasting. So if the lights were on, you have to put an X, but if it's not on, you put a tick. And the most one that has the most energy waste is a good saver.
And what have you learnt so far with Energy Wise, mate?
We learn at Energy Wise that there's 3 different forms of lights, infrared, visible and ultraviolet. And the ultraviolet light, it's that we put sunscreen on so it stops our skin from burning.
Awesome, thank you so much. I'm learning so much. And what about you, buddy?
The ultra-red means when we have ultraviolet, when we put sun cream on, the colour of the beams change, and we use these satellites to make the vans lights and yellow things work.
Awesome. And what about you, mate? What have you got to say?
We learned that if you have a solar panel when it's not raining, the solar panel still gets electricity, and the solar panels will still get electricity for your house.
Awesome. So you reckon solar power is a cheaper way to go?
Yes, and more energy efficient.
Awesome. Now, for a tip for our Mish Mash viewers and myself, what would you recommend to save power at my house? What can I do to save power at my house?
Renewable energy, and don't trust coal and stuff, because we should save it. One day it's going to run out, and with renewable energy we're using the sun, which won't run out in 4 billion years.
Awesome, I remember that one. And what tip do you have for us?
Get solar panels on your house and be more energy efficient, and make your own electricity.
Make your own electricity, I like that one. How about you, buddy?
Turn off your TV, your lights and other stuff after you're finished so that you can save your power.
Awesome, I'm so doing that when I get home. And you?
And use your energy wisely and use it when you need it.
And if you don't turn them off, you're wasting more energy and you have to pay the bills.
So tonight when I'm turning off my TV, I turn it off at the button, and then I go and turn my oven off, and I just turn all the knobs off. What am I doing wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing wrong? Can I turn it off at the wall? Will that save extra power?
Yes.
Maybe unplug things?
Yep, turn it off at the wall, because if you don't turn it off, if you just turn it off on the button, it'll be on standby and you still waste electricity.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, boys. This is Energy Wise project happening here at the St Joseph Catholic School, and we're about to go on a tour to see some more energy saving tips.
Wow, how cool was that to learn a bit more about how to be energy wise around our homes and our schools as well. Now, as you know, we can only visit these Matamata schools thanks to LJ Hooker Matamata. So today I'm standing outside room 1, and they have done a bit of a colouring in competition for us, an LJ Hooker and Mish Mash TV colouring in competition. So we're going to see a few of the pictures and also give them this awesome little hooker bear who is going to be their class mascot, hopefully. Let's go. So I've made it into room 1 and these guys have done some amazing colouring in for us with the LJ Hooker competition. So I'm going to give this to Lucy. So there you go, Lucy, you can hold on to that for room 1 and that can be your class mascot. What sort of adventures do you think Mr. Huckabee will get up to in class?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Do you guys have many other toys and things like that in this class?
We've got these dogs that called Rusty and Rolly.
Cool, so do you reckon Mr. Huckabee will fit in with them?
Yeah, and there's some in there for news when everybody gets to hold them and then when that's their turn.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. So I'm sure Mr. Huckabee will have lots of fun making friends with you guys. So thank you very much for all of the colouring in you guys did.